Our working days are finally through. Lucky me and lucky you. Weekday camping's what we do. Monday through Thursday, come roll with us. You'll love it too. Rolling with the Stones. Okay, here's our site. Number 76, Winton Woods. We got in here last night. It was dark. It was about 8:30, and I could not see a thing. I don't know how I got into this spot, but did manage to back into this site in the dark. And I guess I did a pretty good job. So it's a great park, but I'm comfortable here. It's nice. We're going to some ball games today.
Put our TV up later.
Yeah, we'll put our TV up later and watch some football. Okay?
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
But first we're going to baseball.
Yeah, and I guess
She likes it too.
she likes it too. Meadow.
Come here, sweetheart.
Sunrise over the lake. Which you really can't see, except that there is a lake over there.
Okay, so this is where you pull in from the road, and there's parking for those who want to go into the store. And the store is right here. Winton Woods Campground store. There's restrooms here. And really a nice store. I'll go in and get some video. All right. First stop in the camp store. Ice cream. Dutch chocolate. How late are you open today? I don't know. We'll find out. And they have some ready-made stuff. Oh, those are for marshmallows, I guess, and stuff. Lots of cool stuff. Ooh, wind chimes. Puzzles. Oh no, those are games. Fishing camp, the game. Ooh, I like that. Lots of magnets. We picked one up. Toys for the kids. Candy for me. And essentials. Cups. Nice camp store. Okay, we're back from the store. We got a magnet. We did check out the ice cream maybe for later. Let me find out how late they're open. Got to do that. So when you come in, you go through this gate. They give you a code for the day. Okay, this is a little more room over here. And right when you come in, there's the dump station. Potable water is not there. There's one, if you turn right at this stop sign, there's potable water at the very end of this loop. These are full hookup sites, and the middle row are pull-throughs. Yes, so this is 1 through 25, and then I think on the other side, it has 26, very similar, but they back up to some nice trees like the ones on the right here do. And that's 26 through something. So all these three rows basically are full hookups. Yeah. All of these three rows are full hookups. And right here at the end of this loop is a place where you can fill up with water. There's also a few sites that have water spigots nearby. Those are all full hookups over here too. They're not pull-through, but they're full hookups. How about that? It's a nice campground. This is our loop. This is our loop. Okay, so here we are, 76, with the apples falling down. Don't go there in the fall if you don't want apples falling on your camper. We do. Now, I don't... Look at all these pine trees, these tall pines over here. like it's, very different from the rest of the sites. Lots of, oh, that's nice. You can view from the water. Lots of places to put hammocks. Lots of trees, lots of pine trees, tall pines. 97, 99, 4. Big campground. And a lot of these have tons of room. Like this one right here with those trees here. That's a nice site. 100. Nice.
Tennis, anyone? These little crab apples are all over the place. And they've been dropping on the top of our camper. I don't know if you can see them up here. There's clusters. Let's see if we can find some. And of course, they're all over the ground. Got to be careful how you step. Look at them all. Ridiculous. I'm up on the roof. And it's covered in leaves, of course. But I certainly don't see any dents or cracks. There's one.
Well, those apples were sure pounding the roof last night.
Man, they are loud. All right, here's they lowered the water here. The area is closed. But, what is it, a drawdown they call it?
They're lowering the dam, I don't know what. Lowering the water level.
Yeah.
Explains it, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, well, we know what it says. It says it's closed. We walked down this path to get to the kayak launch, which is, well, the water is just so low. I mean, Mario would be standing in, knee-deep water there. And this area is closed because they lowered the water, I guess, at the dam. So, it might be a nice place to come back to. We could bring our kayaks and go fishing. It's,
Am I in the water right
really
now?
nice. Yeah, you'd be on. The meadow would be underwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, it drops off really deep there. But it's very nice. Very nice.
It's crowded right now. It is a weekend, one of the last weekends of summer. But if we come next summer in the springtime or during the week, it'd be great.
Would be nice. Well, we'll think about that.
So peaceful this morning. It's a little after 7. I'm gonna go down. This is quite a sight here. All these trees. Not a lot of grass though. I like to have grass for the dogs. But it's still very pretty. And once this lake is back up to snuff, as they say, once they refill it. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a bit of a sun trying to peek through the clouds. Not going to have a beautiful sunrise this morning, but it is pretty here. This is a pretty shot of this lake. So it looks like this is already underwater as well. This is right off of site number 47. And it appears, once the water level is up, that you might be able to launch a kayak here. So that might be nice. The only problem with site 47, which is right there, is that it is directly, a road away. But it is across from the playground over there.
Okay, we are at Winton Woods Campground near Cincinnati. And we're here basically, we camped for a few nights, but we came to watch our grandsons play baseball. Brothers, one played one day and the other played the next. So what more appropriate song than this one? Well, play the drum and hold the phone. The sun came out today. We're born again. There's new grass on the field. Round and third, headed for home. It's a brown-eyed, handsome man. Anyone can understand the way I feel. So put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be center field. Well, I spent some time in the mud line, watching it from the bench. You know I took my licks when the mud case struck out. So say, hey Willie, don't pipe up and Joe DiMaggio. Don't say it ain't so, you know the time is now. So put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Put me in, coach, I'm ready to play today. Look at me, I can be center field. Play ball.
Okay, so another one in the books.
Yep, book, the famous book. Yeah, so here we are. It's our recap of Winton Woods near Cincinnati.
It's actually a county park, part of the Great Parks Group Parks. I think it might be the only one that has a campground. But
yeah, it's a very nice campground.
There's about 100 sites here, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. It's not that big, and a lot of the sites are really nice.
Yeah, some very big sites.
Yeah. We got here, I think we mentioned when it was dark. It was the first time we've ever pulled into a campground when it was really dark.
And it was a dark campground.
It was very difficult to maneuver and just to see where we were going, much less back up into a site between two trees. Anyway, we managed.
Yeah.
We got to see a couple of ball games, which is nice.
Yeah, our main purpose was to watch our grandsons play baseball this past weekend.
Yeah, they did great.
It might be, I think it's the last game of the season for Dylan. Maybe Drew has a couple more, but we can't make those. But yeah, so it was fun. We had a good time. And spent time with our son Jeff and his wife Laura. That was nice. Yep.
Very nice.
But just before we got here, I called to make sure the office was going to be open late so we could get in.
Yeah.
It's a gated park, and that's when I read on the website that the lake was being lowered. The water levels were lowered for some dam repair, and that there was no fishing or kayaking allowed. So luckily, which is one of the reasons I wanted to come here. But luckily we found that out before we loaded the kayaks and all of that.
Right.
So it was okay.
Left all that behind.
It was okay. We still rode our e-bikes around, and it was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot 1 or 2 of the days. Kept threatening rain, never got it. So that was good.
Yeah.
And so we may or may not come back here sometime once the lake is up, but certainly we would come on a weekday because this place was mobbed on the weekend.
Yeah, it's so close to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's a quick getaway.
And
a beautiful area.
Yeah, it is. And there were a lot of kids here, and they were having a great time on their scooters and e-bikes and a nice playground there. But we would prefer to come here during the week. And we already scoped out site number 49, which has access to the lake.
Mm-hmm. We could probably just launch our kayaks from there.
Yeah, fish from our site. So if we come back during the week,
that's a good possibility.
We'll do that. But anyway, it was fun. We had a good time. So remember to make the most of every day that you have.
Because you only live once.
Oh, you got that out.
We had to do something different.
All right, take care, everyone. Peace.
Happy camping.
Bye.